Dr. Daniel, as principal of Northrop High School, I certify that all the members of the class of 2026 have met the requirements set forth by the state of Indiana and the Fort Wayne Community School Board of Trustees, and should therefore be granted a diploma. At this time, I would ask that you remain standing and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem, performed by Northrop seniors Carly Bear and Gabriella Denham.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? You may be seated.
Good evening, parents, family members, Dr. Daniel, Dr. Brown, honors guests, and soon-to-be graduates. I want to extend a warm welcome and my heartfelt thanks for being here today. Before I address the seniors, I would like to introduce the elementary and middle school principals from our Northrop family. I would like each of them to stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Nicholas Sharon, Jefferson Middle School. Allison Holland, Shawnee Middle School. Dr. Derek Leiniger, Arlington Elementary School. Neil Rupp, Shamball Elementary School. Susan Tiemann, St. Joe Central Elementary School. Stacy Shortgen, Holland Elementary School. Scott Geist, Lincoln Elementary School. And Keith Goldfuss, Washington Elementary School. Please join me in giving them a warm round of applause for all they have helped and given you along the way. Thank you, parents, guardians, and teachers, for your love and support to help make this possible for these 500 students. The class of 2026, the 54th graduating class of Northrop High School, has been described as talented, resilient, and active. Our North Star is putting you in the best position possible on the Monday after graduation. And through your hard work, you have put yourself in a fantastic position. You're talented. Your overall class GPA is a B average. It took a GPA of 4.44 to even crack the top 10. You've participated in countless hours of career internships, earned hundreds of collegiate credits, have earned state honors in band, show choir, speech, robotics, and have excelled in sports with numerous awards, winning records, and led us to our best football season in nearly 30 years. Side note, we beat Snyder twice for the first time in school history. Yes, you are indeed talented, but none of this was gifted to you. All those accolades, credits, and winning records demonstrated your resiliency, your grit, and determination. They demonstrate the countless hours of practice and study it takes to accomplish those feats. and that skill you have honed here at Northrop will serve you well. As you will hear in their upcoming speeches, this class is also active. They will not sit idly by, but will instead push to have their voice heard, to correct perceived wrongs or injustices, and speak out for what they feel is right. Class of 2026, take advantage of your hard work and the foundation of knowledge and skills you have built. We always say we do not give out credits and diplomas. You earn them, and earn them you did. We're proud of you and all you have accomplished here at Northrop High School. At this time, I would like to introduce the Superintendent of Fort Wayne Community Schools, Dr. Daniel.
Look around you. Look at the people beside you, the families behind you, the teachers and coaches who got you here. This moment belongs to all of you. But let me be clear, it especially belongs to you, the graduates. 4 years ago, we were in the process of establishing our portrait of a graduate. And our model was you, the student. We knew we had to make a promise that Fort Wayne Community Schools was committed and is committed to sending you out of here prepared for whatever comes next: college, career, military, or a path uniquely your own. You leave here skilled with knowledge earned through hard work, late nights, classes that challenged you, and projects that pushed you further than you thought you could go. Those skills are yours. No one can take them. You leave here connected to the community, to members or mentors and teachers who believed in you, and to each other. The relationships you've built in the hallways, on the fields, and in the classrooms matter. Fort Wayne is rooting for you, and you carry those connections with connected, experienced. Class of 2026, that is who you are. That is what you've earned, and that is exactly what the world needs from you. You have created your own portrait, and as you graduate, it is time to show the world. Congratulations. At this time, please help me welcome Northrop salutatorian Madison Corley.
Good evening, everybody. When faced with the task of writing this speech, I, like with many other things in my personal and professional life, procrastinated out of fear that it wouldn't be perfect. I understand that before getting to this point, each of our journeys was different in terms of experience, emotion, and education received. But I can almost guarantee that at one point or another, we each experienced some burnout, occasional procrastination, and some form of stress. I don't point these things out so we reflect on our journey negatively. In fact, I want to have the opposite effect. I want each and every single one of you to understand that you should be proud of yourself for making it through this journey. I heavily wrestled with picking a topic to write about the high school experience, the current state of our country or world, or the importance of relationships and finding your people. While all of these things have a time and place, I truly believe that the best way I can use this platform is to reaffirm you all of your power in fighting social issues. Right now, no matter where you stand politically, our country is one of the most divisive and volatile nations that we're seeing worldwide. This divisiveness can be attributed to a variety of things, but ultimately it's reducing our quality of life and impairing our ability to truly interact with other cultures and better the world. Taking initiative in your own backyard could be a catalyst for something that changes our country and possibly our world. Think of any other well-known social issue: gun control, climate change, civil rights, or accessibility. Somewhere along the line, there's been a teenager who has sparked change. The Parkland students following their school shooting, Greta Thunberg, Claudette Colvin, and Louis Braille. These are just some of the teenagers who have used their high school knowledge and life experiences to create positive change. While I understand that for some of you, a high school diploma may have just been a stepping stone, I know for others it's a huge accomplishment in your families. No matter what category you fall into, receiving this diploma today opens numerous doors and affords you any opportunity that you want to take advantage of. For me, school has been a relatively easy and enjoyable experience. It almost seemed like the system was set up for me to succeed. But I know this hasn't been the case for a large number of my peers. Many of you are hands-on and hate the idea of sitting at a desk for multiple periods a day. You guys are able to best showcase your abilities in creative or artistic ways, whereas I'm the complete opposite. I would much rather write a paper or organize something than tap into my musical skills, as they don't come as naturally. However, ultimately, each of us was able to translate our skills into into receiving this diploma today. If school was the absolute worst part of your life, I want you to understand that continuing your education doesn't have to be the same linear path that other people take. Find your passion and become the best you can in that field. Challenge yourself to improve your skills and outperform others. I know that I'm surrounded by future doctors, lawyers, artisans, pilots, engineers, mechanics, and a bunch of other things, and I think that's phenomenal. I think that it is reflective of the educational experience as a whole that we were all able to start with the same building blocks and branch into areas that pique our interest and inspire us to serve our communities. Receiving this honor is absolutely not something I take lightly. I want to take this moment to thank all of the teachers who have supported me and made this moment possible. I want to thank every person I've ever called a friend, who allowed me to go slightly crazy every now and then. And I want to thank my family, but most importantly, my parents. They provided me with a strong foundation that has allowed me to thrive and make this moment possible. If no one has said it today, let me be the first. I am proud of you for being a graduating member of the Northrop 2026 class and receiving your high school diploma. I believe that in some way, all of our journeys have been interconnected. Taking all these little moments with us, it is our duty to branch out and take on the world. As a person who has seen positive social change and transformations, my life goal is to continue them. I want to be an educator and be the type of educator who inspires future students to truly believe that they have the ability to spark change. There's a wonderful quote by Nelson Mandela that summarizes everything I want to communicate. He said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Mandela's educational journey was not linear nor blissful. He faced resistance, racism, and incarceration. But ultimately, he understood that eventually the education he fought for himself to receive had the power to bring about positive change for his nation and the world. My goal in sharing this is that you internalize and reflect on Mandela's journey to understand that any individual, including yourself, has the basic power to be an agent of change. It's my great pleasure to introduce Northrop's 54th valedictorian, Talon Buell. Thank you.
Good evening. I want to start by thanking some people who have made this journey for me possible. To my mom, my dad, my little brother, my aunts and uncles, my grandparents, every director, coach, counselor that I have had, I would like to thank all of you. You have helped me, and every parent has helped every one of us get to where we are today. I am incredibly proud to have attended Northrop High School. I have found opportunities and experiences here that I would have never found at any private institution. I have made friends with people who come from vastly different backgrounds than myself and learned that we are all more alike than we are different. I have learned from teachers passionate about their subjects, eager to share their knowledge and experiences with students. I have participated in extracurriculars with directors who have become friends, learning from them not just skills and performance, but how to be a more caring, inclusive, and supporting person. All of these opportunities and experiences have led myself and every one of us to where we are today. It is my desire that every Hoosier can come to Indiana and have this shared same public education. As much as I desire this, I see the light of this dream is being snuffed out. There is a shortage of teachers and substitutes. Building infrastructure in our public schools is falling far behind private institutions. Fine arts, foreign language, and special education classes are being cut all across the state. The district is losing even more administrative funding. We can't even hire enough bus drivers to keep school open for all of our students. These problems are not specific or unique to our area, but in public schools all across the state. This is not a new nor profound problem which just occurred overnight. It happens because the ruling political party in Indiana has attacked and attempted to dismantle public education over the past 20 years. Instead of appropriately funding our public schools so we can focus on paying our teachers, rebuilding our infrastructure, training bus drivers, and offering students fair opportunities, the Indiana state government has chosen to increase inequitable subsidies to private schools. Instead of building public schools to help as many students be as successful as possible, the state designs funding in a way which pushes administrators to prevent failure through ineffective standardized tests. Instead of appropriately paying our teachers, who are the instructors and backbones of Indiana's future, the ruling party in Indiana has revoked teachers' right to collective bargaining. Our governor, Mike Braun, has openly disregarded teachers as public servants and even threatened their teaching licenses if they speak in ways which he personally disagrees with. This policy and rhetoric is unacceptable and will only lead to a less educated, less social, and less competent future generation. Despite all of this, it is important to remember it does not have to be this way. Theologian John Wesley has taught us to do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, for as long as you ever can. Class of 2026, we will all soon receive our diplomas. The question next is, what will you do with it? I plan to listen to Reverend Wesley and use it to build and fight for policies I believe in, including ones where we fund our public schools, where we expand the rights of workers, and we protect communities who have been long too marginalized. These are my personal passions. I encourage every one of you to heed Reverend Wesley's advice. Use your public education as a starting block and create the change that you wish to see in the world. Go out, vote, protest, petition leaders. Become proactive members of your communities. When you see wrong in the world, use every opportunity that you are given to fight for good. Do not accept that these problems are unsolvable or wait for another person to fix them for you. Go out and become the change that you wish to see in the world. And at this time, I would like to introduce the coordinator of school counseling, Mr. Todd Rupert. Thank you.
As the names are being read, we would ask that all applause be held so that each student can get the respect they deserve on this great day. We thank you for your cooperation. Talon Buell. Madison Corley. Levi Grubbs, Brian Baez-Cano, Molly Haviland, Angelo Bankirene, Gabriana Shanley, Widan Gidio, Baruch Shaw, Mandy Williams, Cassidy Allen, Hamza Al-Salahi, Alrani Amaro, Nehemiah Anderson, Alton Andrews, Vincent Anzaruni, Carly Bear, Miles Benson, Melissa Besirovich, Madison Blomkey, Alyssa Boylan, Carly Bruce, Michael Bew, David Callison, Diane Chantavanso, Harmony Collins, Landon Kraft, Faye Davis, Briley Day, Evan DeJesus, Jacob Decken, Drake Deverell, Jacob DeWitt, Sophia Drake, Sarah Farling, Dana Feitner, Michael Faust, Rivers Fry, Zakara Gentry, Giselle Gibson, Elizabeth Gonzalez, Magali Gonzalez Esquivel, Danica Gross, Braylon Hansen, Jacob Hatton, Ivan Hernandez Mazariegos, Danielle Hepner, Zipporah Holder, Emma Hooper, Ava Hauser, Bailey Huth, Wang Huyn, Ethan Isaac, Deontay Jones, Namaya Jones, Ariane Kajtasevich, Hadley Landis, Marissa Lawi, Caitlin Lemon, Simar Preet Litter, Yusuf Loftus, Kwang Luke, Anfal Muhammad, Natalie Mautner, Jason McWilliams, Brooklyn Mickles, Devin Wynn, Evan Olding, Mia Owens, Jace Palabay, Caden Patterson, Isla Ramos Sweeney, Romeo Ramos, Jude Rash, Nicholas Sanchez, Noah Sheik, Ava Schnapp, Cynthia Schuenhoff, Nathan Schultz, Julio Serrano, Aaron Smith, Nathan Smith, Soraya Snow, Day So, Nay So, Pio So, Luasan, Joseph Strait, Sienna Swing, Yenny Tu, Dylan Todd, Van Tensing, Edith Torrijos, Kaylee Townsend, Annie Tran, Brandon Vidal Arias, Belle Wah, Destiny Wallace, Brandy Wellman, Catherine Weiss, Marion Wiss, Alexiana Ibarra. Morgan Vorndren. At this time, we'd like to take a moment to honor and remember the lives of our two classmates and the lasting memories they have left with us. Lily Lamoth. Aloy Sio Angianga, known as Sio. At this time, I would like to introduce Ms. Amber Roddy, Guidance Counselor for School of the Business and the Arts.
Abraham Abende. Faris Aliyah. Farah Asalahi. Mariah Armstrong. Antoine Austin Jr. Jacob Backlund. Bella Barr. Carmen Burand. Ha B. Ayana Beatty Anderson. Matthew Bedoya. Frankie Bennett. Layla Bashirovich. Ryan Bland. Skylar Bollinger. Nayar Borjas. Dylan Boxell. Jay Sean Braden. Mariah Briggs. Madiana Barones. Ella Brooks. Asher Brown. Cadence Brown. Max Brown. Tajon Bryant. Darion Bynum. Alea Callaghan. John Kano Osa. Jensen Cheney. Ania Clay. Elijah Collins. Silnardo Cook. Renaya Cooper Merriweather. Lillian Couts. Dulce Cruz Oliva. Desiree Darby. Jason Davis Jr. Gabrielle Denham. Trinity Dis. Caleb Doty. Dylan Dre. Landon Dunson. Fatima Duque Espache. Kamaya Dyke. Taylor Elick. Henry Arazo Galeano. Autumn Esquivel. Morgan Estes. Lawrence Evans. Okay. Jesus Fernandez Mejia. Caleb Floyd. Americus Ford. Cameron Ford. Elena Frame. Nakaya Fuller. Xander Gambler. Araya Garcia. Jaslyn Gibson. Brittany Gines. Abril Gonzalez. Sabrina Gonzalez. Connor Gordon. Amir Gorman. Darnell Green. Kavion Greer. Prince Eric Grooms. Jeremy Guilford. Jerquaden Guilford. Adrian Hall. Amat Hano. Hardesty. Hannah Hashish. Jaden Haywood. Maya Hare. Braxton Hendricks. Michelle Herrera. Elise Hewitt. Kamaya Hicks. Davion Holly. Natalie Houston. Zachary Houston. Cornelius Jackson. Denila Jackson. Denila Johnson. Devon Johnson. Marcio Johnson. Tayshawn Johnson. Alyssa Jonas. Bryson Jones. Elias Jones. Hunter Jones. Jaden Jones. Jayla Jones. Tamaris Jones. James Jordan. Genevieve Callenbeck. Elira Kelly Castillo. Mackenzie Key. Marina Kaksar. Sabina Kampon. De'Ara King. Javen Kaiser. Lyle Niddle. Michaela Lacey. Josana Lambert. Colin Lauer. Melanie Ledesma. Carissa Lehman. Macario Lira. Milvia Lopez Moreno. Solomon Lewin. Quincy Linnady. Kyra Made. Abdraman Muhammad Tali. Valentino Martinez. Natalie Matson. Hunter Mavis. Ava May. Tyrese Menifee. Preston Meyer. Elmine Milkovich. Khalees Miller. Danica Minnick. Madiana Mitchell. Brian Morazan. Daniel Morrison. Caden Mudrack. Angie Munoz. Dylan Murphy. Emily Murphy. Sabir Musa. Hannah Nguyen. Madison Nichols. Israel O'Neill. Veronica Ortiz. Alexander Osorio Teo. Manudewa Pana. Anne-Marie Parker. Dominic Barra. Onasia Person. Cameron Pittman. Kalani Pittman. John Preble. Gatlin Prince. Kenneth Pulford. Lindsay Race. Hamina Ramirez. Daisy Ramos. Cameron Ruel. Legend Railu. Melissa Reyes Quintana. Ashantis Reynolds. Peyton Reinhardt. Olivia Rice. Aiden Riley. Milo Riley. Jayleon Rogan. Naila Ross. Alessandra Rossi. Esia San. Brian Joel Salazar Guachamin. Misha Sarat Tabor. Malia Schmucker. Miles Scott. Naela Sipasert. Mark Saros. Javen Shears. Braden Shipe. Nuri Sibri Carmona. Jaleesa Cifuentes. Yakira Simmons. Madeline Sly. Abigail Smith. Israel Solomon. Danielle Soto Perez. Blaine Sparkman. Alayla Sparks. Haven Stanton. Derek Starks. Kaylee Stout. Mariah Stringer. Aiden Stufflebeam. Alicia Swanigan. Malaysia Swift. Emma Tabakovic. Lola Talamantes. Kennedy Tassler. Jaden Taylor. Madeline Terry. Abigail Thor. Melina Tobar Sui. Quatandra Turner. Alexis Unverzat. Emerson Vandy Zandy. Isaac Vaughn. Alexa Vidal Morales. Rogelio Vidal Morales. Jaquez Walls. Miley Waring. Luke Weaver. Cedric West. Drayson Williams. Malachi Williams. Akira Wilson. Marin Wilson. Amarante Workman. At this time, I would like to introduce Ms. Tanisha King, Guidance Counselor for the School of Health Sciences and Human Services.
Lincoln Adams. Anderson Aguirre Martinez. Brandon Armstrong. Dorothy Berry. Isaac Behrens. Macy Bernardin. Jency Bowers. Emma Bramis. Brendan Brandstrader. Ashley Brown. Jaslyn Bunt. Jakara Burks. Anaya Bird. Taurus Carlisle. Casey Cato. Toyelle Chapman. Florence Cho. Kylan Cowan. Elizabeth Daniels. Bailey DeWeese. Allison Diaz. Urayan Figueroa Mercado. Dexter Furlani. Michael Garcia Barrera. Jocelyn Garcias. Liziana Gayton. Kennedy Gentry. Emma Gillette. Xiomara Gonzalez. Noah Graham. Javen Grayson. Alasia Green. Nyasia Hall. Zahara Hall. Madison Harmeyer. Anthony Harris. Braden Hassensall. Elijah Henderson. Damian Hogue. Swin Jackson. Ava James. Fabian Jimenez. Hayden Klein. Lydia Knepp. Ella Cromer. Anaya Lattimore. Ariana Leathers. Paris Lee. Antonio Lemus Del Cid. Miguel Lopez Paredes. Madeline Lothamer. Hannah Manter. Cosette Miller. Madison Miller. Janiyah Montgomery. Elizabeth Moore. Keyshawn Moore Robertson. Jemiah Morris. Addison Morse. Caitlin Nguyen. Tu Nguyen. Gabriel Nino. Baramoy Nan. Emily Nuam. Mi Ong. Paris Owens. Swanee Paz Esquivel. Jasmine Quintana. Malia Ray. Don LaRae Reese. Caitlin Rodenbaugh. Chloe Ritchie. Janae Robinson. Kai Rolling Brooks. Emma Ropa. Fernando Serrato. Andrea Smith. Nola Stapleton. Davion Surrey. Jashawn Taylor. Jada Tinsley. Kamari Underwood. Jalea Wade. Tiana Walton. Lyric Washington Martin. Zini Watkins. Jersey Webb. Chase Williams. Elijah Weissman. At this time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Shelby Forbes, Guidance Counselor for the School of Manufacturing, Engineering, Technology, and Trades. Zaire Young. Brianna Zavala. Khalid Abulgasam. Iker Aguilar. Ali Algarami. Luigi Alvarez. Francisco Bahina. Alexandria Barlett. Alexander Beachy. Me Blay. Trenton Bowers. Amaris Burton Taylor. Jose Cabrera. Delaney Caldwell. Majane Callaghan. Gavin Carlisle. Tristan Carpenter. Samuel Centers. Israel Shakan. Trey Clark. Isaiah Childress. Adam Cole. Braylon Curry. Colton Edwards. Christian Ikite. Eduardo Ikite. Nalessa Farver. Kyle Feipel. Jordan Freeman. Lucas Gerber. Bahita Cheryl. Alexander Goebel. Avion Harris. Gabriel Hertzik. Xavier Holbrook. Octavius Hughes. Grant Hollett. Nicola Jarbo. Tristan Kelly. Jaylee Kentz. Logan Corrali. Cassandra Kirkpatrick. Henry Klopsch. Bryson Kep. Alfie Kreider. Ashlyn Kuhn. Caleb Lanza. Tyler Lee. Isaiah Miles, Amel Mikovic, Connor Mock, Ethan Menares, Archange Michelle Mwambi Kasango, Miguel Nava Cadenas, Gabriel Nino, Audrina Ortega, Sina Moganya Watara, Natalie Parent, Krish Patel, Eric Powell, Melan Quintana, Ivan Ramirez, Diego Reynoso Pacheco, Shahab Saeed, Landon Schmidt, Chad Scott Strader, Winston Sellers, Bailey Scholl, Tristan Schultz, Colton Silvers, Jackson Smith, Aaron Saroff, Jalen Staten, Sydney Stetler, Cassell Thomas, Zachary Tone, Jahari Tucker, Andrew Ugaldi, Natalia Valencia, Robert Vasquez Lopez, Bradley Villegas, Colton Walker, Jamari Wells, Kayla Williams Thomas, Javon Wilson, Brady Wright, Dresden Yancey, Reese Yider, and Chase Zeller. Seniors, please stand for your final high school assignment.
please turn your tassel from the right to the left. You are officially the 54th graduating class of Northrop High School. Congratulations, Bruins!